All 5 of us are here. We got the, I don't know, 5 guys and burgers and fries. Is that what it is? What's up, guys? I know you guys watch the channel all the time, but if you don't know who we are the PA Relic Hunters. You have me, you got Rich, we got Dave, then our good friends, Roy, Zach, and Forrest. We are here, we got an awesome permission. We were at one place earlier today, but didn't really pan out hardly at all. I think I got one little musket ball, so I didn't even film it. We did get here. There was an old hotel, a couple home sites, so we're now going to show you our first find. Hi, buddy. All right, so my first find, I got myself a nice flat button. Doesn't seem like there's anything on the face, but actually, this isn't even the greatest find. Roy just got something awesome, and I wanted to show it. It's a Ford. It's a Ford Model T cap, like hubcap for the lug nut on the center of the wheel, wood wheel. Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't know what it was?
I didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, that's old, man. That's early 19, like 1910, 1920, somewhere around there.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's definitely old.
Super cool, even for a Ford.
Yeah. Ooh, sorry guys. I hope you don't have Ford, because I have a Ford and I love my Ford. So Forrest got something cool. Zach got something cool. We have no idea what this one is. We're gonna get with Forrest in a second, but we're gonna go in order because Zach came to me first. He thought it was like a lipstick applicator, and then I said, "Oh no, it looks like a casing for a bullet." But then, you know, the top's closed. It almost looks like it comes out, but then you have a spot at the bottom for unscrewing it. Not 100% sure what this is. If you guys know what this is, please leave a comment, because honestly, I don't know. But I'm gonna give that back to Zach. He can put it in his treasure box under his bed, hide it forever. But Forrest said he got a ring. It is not a precious metal, but it is a copper ring, and there would be times that they would actually put 18K on the inside and then sell it to you like, oh, we got a really cheap ring here, really good sale, and then it's like looks gold but it's not, and it would be yeah, if there's a marking in there, we'll get back at you, but I'm not 100% sure it will. But nice find, dude. You're a man of very few words. You got anything to say?
Beautiful weather.
I'm telling you, it is.
And we're digging.
It's beautiful Sunday. It's 56 degrees, going to be 56 degrees. It was a little chilly this morning, but it's yeah, you couldn't beat the sunshine all day. So Forrest strikes first. He goes, I hear him giggling. I'm like, what is he laughing at? He's like, he got a $50, and it is a Kennedy half. 1 year that they made these all silver, and he got it. Wow, nice wipe, man. I could see all the little lines that you wiped it off with.
Yeah, I know.
64.
That's what you don't want to do.
Yeah, 64 Kennedy half. Doesn't see a mint mark on there, but hey, silver for the day, my friend. And that's a nice one.
Waiting for the first coin. You got
yeah, heck yeah, man.
Silver strike, big silver.
It's funny is when Forrest is on, he's on, and when he's off, dude, it's just like off, and he never gets himself down either. So, not bad. What do you got? Ah, geez, now it fires up. You know, when one goes, the next person goes, and I'm gonna slip on these leaves because they're all wet and gross, but I think you got something else down here that might be pretty good. Oh man, you can't tell the depth of these leaves. There's so many of them. Jeez. What do you got? Oh, he got the little D buckle. Oh, that's a nice one though. That's an older one there. Wow. Do you know what he got up there?
No.
He got a Kennedy half, 64.
Nice.
Yeah,
Forrest.
Kennedy half, man. Yeah. That's a nice little D buckle, buddy. That's a nice find. Good job, dude. We're on the stuff now. Let's keep on going. All right, Roy came. Call me down. He just got that buckle down here. Zach did. So now we got another cool one. It's probably early 1900s. Let me get you in the sun here. Actually, look really cool right on the moss, huh? Look how nice that is. It is a bezel to a nice pocket watch. Actually, these are really neat because you can put your own like little picture in there and hang it on a wall. Since you have that, if you can get it cleaned up and stuff like that, you could actually hang it as like a little tiny picture on your wall. So it's they're you could repurpose them because the front side's here, backside not as pretty, but you know the front side definitely you could do something with it. All right, so Zach got something else. He pulled out a little car. I grabbed that. I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. So you have this. The thing that triggered me to look at it a little bit more is because of the tires. It's not like a Hot Wheels tire, like where it's one thick one. And these almost have the Tootsie Car tires. So they're really small. And I'm like, man, so it doesn't have the hollow bottom like a Tootsie. So I was like, man, I wonder if that's an old Lesney. And it is. It's made in England by Lesney. Yeah, it's an older piece. I kind of like that one. It's a nice yellow. Clean it up with a little bit of water. Dude, that'll look great displayed. All right, Zach's up on the hill here. There was supposedly a hotel, possibly a school. That's what the homeowner said, but we didn't see that. I think it was further down the street. So either way, we're going to go with this. He got himself a button of some sort. He seems excited about it. It's probably, ooh, that is a nice flat button. Look at the
shank on it.
Look at the shank on that. Wow, that's a nice, whoops, that was by accident. Dropped that one. Right there, right there.
See it?
Nope, yeah, stop. I just, right there. Nice. Let's look at the front. Ooh.
What do you think?
Oh, dude, that's nice. Wow. There's absolutely nothing on it. It's a flat button. But first one of the day, yeah, right? Hold on one second. See a nice shank. Probably is writing on the outside. It probably says gold gilt on it, but it doesn't look like there's anything on the face of the flat button. Very nice. Okay. Smooth as a baby's back of their hand.
Back in the hole.
Back in the hole. Ooh, wow, you did it yourself. Wow. All right, well, we might have hit a spot. Not here. He walked over. Way to go, Zach. Smart idea. So then that way we walk over with our detectors, then we're going to start dipping into your stuff. But, you know. Uh-oh, what do you got? All right, good. We got himself a nice little suspender clip, buddy. First one. He loves getting in my son. It's so funny. It's like he just gets into it right away. It's so funny. I have to pause, and it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, this is a fancy one. It's all bent up, but it's real fancy looking up there. That's a nice find, my friend. I really like it. All right, we got another button, guys. Another button. Wow. Hey, show me that swing you had before. What was that swing? What do we call that? You have to do the Tiger Woods, but what do you call it? Forrest. Isn't that funny? So good. So corny. Oh, man. All right, got another flat button. I think it's going to be flat. So there's not going to be really much on there. It doesn't feel like it. Sun's about midway already. I can't believe it. It's only what time? Like, it's early still, isn't it? Yeah. Feels like it's like just going down. It's going to be going down soon. It's crazy. That's a nice erect shank, buddy. That's nice. All right, well, guys, we'll get back at you on the next find. So we're trying to get these guys on a large scent. Forrest and both Zach have not gotten one. It's like they kind of like his Roy's detector kind of like, I don't know what it is, man. It just leans towards them. So I'm not sure how he does it. But yeah, he just screamed pretty far away, screaming largy. So, and then I said, really? And he goes, yeah, but it's broke. I go, broke?
Am I right?
That is not a largy.
No?
It's too light. Way too light. That's an aluminum coin, my friend.
Is that really?
Yes, it is. No, it probably isn't poop. It's probably aluminum. So we'll get this cleaned up and show it back to them. But we will definitely tell them it's a large cent. So yeah. Just because it's kind of fun. So it's not a largie. But we're not going to tell them that. Anyways, it is some type of token of some sort. It's like one of those good luck tokens. It's all broken up. Can't really see too much writing. There is something on there. You can see it there. It almost looks like they cut this themselves. So it's a neat piece. It's still a piece of treasure. Wow. It's a treasure. All right, I'm going to film this. You got two guys already back at the truck. We might wrap it up here soon. But look at the green and patina on this thing. It's really nice. And it's probably like a belt buckle or a horse tack of some sort. It's a nice little piece. Yeah, it would have had the iron shank or iron tongue, whatever you want to call it, on the other right through the center there. It was a nice little indent to where it would sit. It's a nice piece. Still finding stuff. We may be moving on. And we'll maybe see you on the next permission. All right, we have moved on to another permission, and it's a old church with an old schoolhouse on it, and was a fluke. We kind of drove through and wanted to do it, and yeah, they were real nice to let us do it, so which was nice. We did the house, or around the old schoolhouse, but didn't find anything because it looked like it was maybe a parking lot one time. No one was over here, but Zach got a Indian. It was an 1883 Indian. His was nice and green though, but Roy just got himself an Indian too.
Yay!
Yeah,
Let's go!
let's do it. So you got the 1 cent on that side. No, I don't have a date for it yet, but let me get it cleaned up and we'll get back at you. This is a 1903 Indian head penny. It will clean up real nice. So it's a nice find, buddy.
I'll take it.
Good job.
Yay!
Good job. We're gonna live dig him. He said no, but we're gonna do it anyways. He had a 95, 96. Yeah, it's a tree root.
32. There it is.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
What is it? A can?
Mason jar lid.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good 95, 92 or 95, 96. We'll see you on the next one. I was chasing a signal, and then they're all ready to go. They're at the truck already, and they're like, Rich, that's a grounding rod for the thing. And I go, oh, it is, because is it this ring that I just found? So yeah, I just found a ring, but I think it's actually
It's a
fake.
dirt. You can't tell them that. Don't lie to them people.
Don't lie to them. Yeah, it's definitely a ring. But let me get it cleaned up. I don't think it's precious. It was reading about 80. It's probably a kid's ring, but of some sort. Yeah, I think there's some brass coming out on it. Or yeah, so it's still a cool ring, and it's not a grounding rod.
No, it's not.
It is not.
No,
Nope.
it's not.
Nope.
Dad
It
was
isn't.
trying to protect it.
Yeah, he just wants to leave, so he's like, yeah, no, it's garbage, Rich. Don't do that. So, all right, I gotta go. We're gonna go to the next one, and we'll see you on the next one.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
All right, guys, we are at, I think, our final permission. The homeowner said that it is. We asked the age, and I'm not going to show it just because we asked the age. He said it was built anywhere between 1820 and 1880. Gave us a nice range of.
That's quite the range.
Yeah, it's quite the range. We said, yeah, you're probably right on that. Yeah, we got ourselves a nice little miner's tag. It's neat because that's not even close to where we're at, like the town. So, but it is neat to have a town. It's somewhere in PA, but we're not even close to it, so it's kind of funny on how that even got here. So, well, nice find, buddy.
Yeah, man.
All right, we'll see you guys at the next. All right, guys, I am showing my miner's tag, but I'm not going to show the name of where we're at. This one does have the name, so I'm going to kind of hide it. But it's an octagon one, and it says 417. Roy screamed out he got a crotal bell. He definitely did. He's probably lost his dingles inside. It's a little jingle bell, not a crotal bell, but we're not going to be technical. But yeah, what was it ringing up? Pretty decent?
This rang up in 82.
Real nice. You're welcome, buddy. Keep it up. All right, this was a decent signal. It was deep down there. All our signals are pretty deep. So I'm wasting a lot more time on a signal before I find it. I actually saw the edge of this, and I got a little excited. It's a watch fob or a keychain, whatever, but it has a deer on there, which is really, really cool. Now, here's the funny thing. So I yelled to Roy. He was down in that part of the yard, and he was like, I told him, I said, hey, I have a watch fob. He's like, oh, yeah, man, that's cool. I found one. It's my favorite one. He goes, I had one. It had a deer on it. And I go, what? Wait, what? How'd you know that? And no, he just was saying that he had one that had a deer. And I'm like, so does mine today. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Anyways, that's my find. Hopefully, find some more. Maybe the whole pocket watch is in there too. So I got everyone gathered around. So ready? This is, I heard it was what, 80, it was like an 82, 83. And I'm like, man, it's too solid. But I found this, and as I was pulling it out, like I seen this glimpse of something on the side, and I pulled it out. It's a $50.
That's a walking.
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
I think it's a barb.
No.
Barber. What is that?
Not a barber. That's one of those.
United States of America. It's a $50. It says $50. Dude, is that a nick? Did I nick it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, right off the back.
That's what I said.
My water's right here on my side. My water's right here on my back side here.
Are you selling?
Yeah, we always do. You have to. All right, we got one side. We don't have a mint mark, it looks like.
There you go.
Well, we definitely have $50 though.
Quarter?
It is a $50.
That big scratch.
It could have been the nail that scratched it, or, you know, there's a good possibility it was me.
Flip it over.
All right. Oh,
There we go.
look
There he
at
is.
that.
Beautiful.
Sorry. It's a girl, actually. Barbara's just the designer. It's Lady Liberty on there. I know it looks like a guy, but
Here.
There you go.
1900.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
1900, $50.
Congratulations, man.
Wow, good job, Sean, Jerry, or they've been getting them on their channel. So, yeah, I finally got one too. That did not ring up good, but it's a $50, and I nicked it. So, hey, we'll keep on going. A 1906?
Let's go. An Indian, yeah. 1906
Whoa.
Indian.
Not bad. So he did get another Indian. He thought it was 1800, but it is not. It is a 1906. I know you guys are having a hard time seeing that because I am. Yeah, 1906. Not too bad, man.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I would too.
Heck yeah, it's two
Have a good one.
Indians today.
2 Indians. I have 0, but I do have a $50.
No, but you do got a very nice
I
big
got a nice
silver.
$50. Dave's like, it's the end of the day. He goes, you know, I haven't been in this thing the whole time. Everyone's going to think that I'm not here. I said, Dave's somewhere. But he got himself a watch fob. Ooh, that's a nice
Why
one.
not? Yeah.
Ooh, that's fancy. There's something on there, huh?
Yeah, but
A lot of writing.
Yeah.
That's from Pittsburgh. I wonder what this side is. There's probably a cow on it. Actually, I do think there's a cow. Let me get the clean up. Let me get the rest of it cleaned up on this. Hi, Dave.
Hi.
All right, so here, take that brush. We'll give it back to Roy. Yeah, this one says honeymoon is sweet with the big old cow with a mountain in the back and like open pastures. It's pretty sweet. That's a nice find, dude.
Well,
And you made the
That'll be
video.
my only find because it's getting dark. So
It's starting to. Sun's
Yeah.
setting behind you. It looks so nice.
Had to finish it up the
Yeah.
video.
Hey, it's a nice way to almost end it. I don't think we're fully done yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
All right, he's got his arms. He's a little upset. It was probably in the hole that looked like it was the full one too, didn't it?
Look at this.
Oh, look how pretty that is. Nice piece of crotal bell.
Yes.
Nice tomback material. Beautiful. But you don't have the whole thing. That's all right
the
though.
whole thing, so
It's not bad. It's still display worthy.
Yeah,
Put it in a little
it'll
jar
go-
with
it'll go
everything?
in with my other ones.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
I'll take it.
I'm on the Indian train.
Let's go.
All right, this is another signal, but the funny thing is I'm on the Indian train because I dug a hole and I found like a brass rivet, like for a saddle, and then yeah, right on the ground I could hear something. It was reading 85 though, so it's really weird. But it's I got an Indian head penny, 1907 Indian head penny. You got something big and round. He said we were saying.
Look. Cool.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
The
no
name on it
way.
too, man.
Dude, that's not even a miner's. Oh, it is. There is a miner's tag on it. Look, there's
Right?
a hole.
Yes,
there's a
at the
hole at the top.
Slot on the top.
Wow, that's so cool. KC and company,
Oh,
and it
heavy.
has the. It's real heavy,
tag,
thick.
man, that is heavy.
Is that a date? No, it says Bob.
That's a name.
No, does it say Bob? Oh, wait. 1108, and then there's
say
another
something.
number on the bottom.
Yeah.
It says L
See.
1802. No, can't be a date, can it? No. Oh no, it has a. It is a name. I think it's a name. Lebanon. Lambin. Is there a Lambin around here?
What?
Lambin? Labon? Or maybe it says labor. I think it says labor, guys. And you probably all are sitting on the video going, it says labor. Anyways, yeah, I'm silly there. It says labor. Yeah. So it says CC and C Company, 1140 labor. Looks like it had some type of counter stamp on the back too. Someone was punching it in with something. Man, look how thick that thing is.
92 on the dais.
Dude,
92.
you're on the board twice in a row. Wow, look at you. All right, guys, we'll get back at you. Now he's a bell man right
I
now.
don't think that's what that is.
Oh, that's definitely not a bell. You know what that is?
Nope.
Neither do I. I found one of these ones. I think it's like a knob, not a knob, but like a, it's hollow. It's like a piece of decorative. They would have like pipes. They would be, oh, actually, it's to a brass bed. Old brass beds had these knobs that would be a brass knob would go in there, or like a tube.
Yeah,
it would go in there and kind of meet.
I got you.
So that was like the corner of a brass bed.
No,
Almost looked like a bell. Close.
one
I'll
of them
call it
today.
that if you want.
2 Indians and a bell. I'll take it.
If you ring real good, it would sound like it's a bell.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ring.
Yeah, there it is. There's the bell.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
good job, buddy. All right, we kind of thought it was just going to be junk, but It's an Indian.
Sounded good, huh?
Yeah, it sounded good. It was sounding nice and small. I know it looks like dirt right there, but it is an Indian. You can see the back. Let's see. I saw the front here. Let's get to. Yeah, we got 3 of us at least have an Indian for today. A 1902 Indian head penny, dude. Oh no,
Yeah.
4 of us have an Indian.
Cool, man.
Zach has an Indian too. Hey, Zach has an Indian.
Thanks, man.
We all have Indians.
Ooh, nice
Let's
green
go.
one.
Oh, dude. I said, all right, if you could see this, there's a spot right here and here, and it looks real green. I was like, I'm not going to dig in that area because it looks like it's fresh grass, meaning there was something buried there. Dave pulled a large scent. That's always fun. Yeah, it's definitely a large scent, my friend. Oh, it's a braided hair, too. Braided hair, large scent. Braided hair, large scent.
Got your large set. I know. Get over here.
That's a beautiful one, too, man. It's in great shape. Great shape.
Everybody went right by that.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if I can get a date, but like for some reason, the Lady Liberty is definitely nice and pronounced.
1840s probably.
Yeah, it's 1840s or
You'd ask her for a
1850s.
date, right?
I'd ask her for a
Yeah,
date.
heck
Dude,
yeah.
this thing was dropped. Look at the back of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's get you focused there. Look at that.
Huh?
Uh,
Oh, here, yep.
let's flip it. Yeah, it's slightly off too. Let me get a date on this and see if I can get that for you. All right, Dave's large scent, 1841. Yeah, right now he's on fire right at the very end there. It's a nice large scent too. He said it was ringing high on his, but that's not bad, man. Keep it
Thank
up.
you, man.
Good
Thanks.
job, dude. Keep on going.